Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose. Approach this with real professionalism.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch into midfield and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Matheus Cunha. Steaming on forwards. Manchester United have a free kick. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Bernardo Silva, gently done. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. Good work on the right flank here. Played in by Dalot. Ake is there and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. Foden. Vardiol. Reinders. Cherki. Ball played into space. Through to the goalkeeper. Martinez. Mount. Martinez. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lewis. Ake. Gundogan. Foden. Vardiol. Plays it from a quarterback position. Ake. Gundogan. Lewis. Ake. Clearly not happy with that. Matheus Cunha. Cherki. Lewis. Akanji. Up towards the front line. Shapes for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward. Physical challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. Out to the right. Good spread. The less said about that pass, the better. Reinders. Great ball if he can get... Haaland! De Ligt. Forward it goes. He's onto it in a flash. Guardiola. Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's an invite. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cherki, Gundogan, Lewis, Cherki, Reinders, now it's Haaland, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Diogo Dalot, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Haaland. Chance here to counter. Lewis. Back into the middle. Now it's Haaland. Haaland!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Foden stood his ground strongly. That's not going far. Reinders. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Played back in. Lewis. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cherki. Hefty. This is gone, that's a foul. And the defence can get it clear. Casemiro. Out for a throw. That has snuffed out the danger. Reinders. Cherki. Haaland. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And back to the goalkeeper. De Ligt forwards and with intent.
Manchester United, well Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Okay. Martinez. Casemiro. De Ligt. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot. Now he's off and running. That could spell trouble. Kanji cuts out the pass. Foden. And that could set him on his way. Haaland. He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
It's Gundogan! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Diogo Dalot is onto it in a flash. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Okay. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shaw. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. It's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for a decent ball in. That's tidy. Bruno Fernandes delivers. He's still got to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mount. It's run loose here. Could be danger here. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's played forward. Reinders. Reinders. Over to the left. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Dinks one through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ake. Lewis. Ake. Ake, gently done. And a goal kick. Forward it goes. Haaland. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Matches Cunha!
Matheus Cunha brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Ake. Lewis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Reinders. Casemiro shifted upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez. Casemiro. Martinez. Moved on forwards. It's a mighty looking ball that. Foden. Akanji, aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Well, that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Shaw. Can he finish? It's Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. is a good... and the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Aim forwards. Casemiro, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Back into the middle. Mount. Out to the right. Very nicely done. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now this could be a chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. Diogo Dalot. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. Akanji. Lewis. Ake. Gundogan, gently done. Calmly anticipates. De Ligt. Martinez. Well, the counter could be on here. And back to the keeper they go. Gundogan does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bernardo Silva, now he's off and running.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Great work on the overlap. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to get it clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gundogan!
job well done.
Casemiro played back to the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. He's played him through. Chance! Managed to get it away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Aim forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Haaland! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent, and that's put paid to a promising move. Matheus Cunha showing good feet, and it's Shaw. Approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mount. Proves too strong. Haaland. Can he latch on to this? Lewis. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. From the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been clubbed away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the ball in. He's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Checking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
This is promising. Cherki, and here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Lewis. Cherki. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Foden played with finesse. Now the finish! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Kanji concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, he's found him there. Bernardo Silva. Done delicately. Foden. For a goal kick. Vardio. Cherki, and it's lofted through here. That's a corner kick. Gundogan goes short. Bernardo Silva delivers. Clears it away. And it's Gundogan. Oh, it's come loose. Foden gets flagged offside. He's shifting through the gears here. Diogo Dalot, and that's aimed into the middle. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Ake. Foden. Cherki. Foden, could it go? Cherki! Goes direct to the front line. Reinders. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Away from immediate danger. Reinders. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Lewis. Great run on the overlap here. Crosses it in. And out it comes again. So what can they make of this? Ake. Reinders. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Reinders. Nice interception, well timed. Sure, it's good distance on it. Reinders. Casemiro is the guilty party there. Looking to break at pace. Diogo Dalot. Nice control. Kanji gently done. Reinders. And they can counter here. And it's Gundogan. They played right into his path. Cleared without complication. Ake. Cross goes in there. And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Diogo Dalot. So much time and space here. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Cherki. Lewis. Cherki. Lewis. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. No way through there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Shaw. De Ligt. Martinez. Oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot looks to get on the end of this. Mount. Vardiol. Foden. Lewis. Gundogan. Vardiol. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he welcomes it in. Cherki succumbs to the pressure. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gundogan. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. De Ligt gets it away. Out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. De Ligt gets it away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Diogo Dalot. Casemiro. Casemiro shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva. Lewis. Ake. Vardiol. Gundogan. Aim forwards. Ake. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to bypass the midfield. And he cuts out the supply. Gundogan. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Diogo Dalot. Mount. Now this could be a chance. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Haaland. Foden. Ake. Akanji. Moved on forwards. entry. That's been won straight back. Reinders. Forward it goes. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vardio. Ake. Akanji. Cherki. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. Foden. That's very neat. Cherki. Ake. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Gundogan. Foden, 2 assists to his credit already. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's hoisted clear. Ake with the cross. And that should be the keeper's. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Tries to get it clear.
Decent attempt, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Reinders. He can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Gundogan. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Shaw. Driving on and making good progress.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lewis. Gundogan. A couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Vardiol. Gundogan. Cherki. Oh, he's found some space here. He's it out of harm's way. Hits it back. Lewis. Ake. Cherki. Lewis. Ake. Vardiol. Reinders. Lewis. It's Bernardo Silva. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, Haaland! That was no routine save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Rampant. And they are cruising away. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And now he has two. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Martinez. Can he get onto this? Garnacho. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Foden proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it in a wide position. Diogo Dalot. Gundogan wins the duel this time. Haaland. And can he finish it? That's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Long time, excellent interception. Foden going full tilt down the left. Cherki. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Casemiro gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. Nice physical challenge.
Akanji, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And out to safety. Cherki, Akanji, Reinders, Lewis, Ake, Akanji, Cherki, Reinders, Vardiol. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes pings it across. Keeper has taken decisive action. Real chance! Final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Martinez, and it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes knocks it out wide. Bruno Fernandes, great leap! It's Bruno Fernandes, puts in a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Does really well to win the ball there. Climbs up big! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Cherki. The fullback is in acres of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. it for?
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Forward it goes.
Reinders. Guardiola. Cherki. Akanji.
There will be a throw-in. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Decent ball, and he's heaved it away. In it comes, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looks to clip it forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Deep cross, and that was asking just too much of him. Over to the left, Foden. And it's Gundogan. Played out wide. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Dallo looking for options. Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Martinez.
De Ligt goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball that.
Guardiola.
Moved on forwards. He can run onto that. Oh, good ball. Haaland!
Was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Martinez.
Looks to the other side. Diogo Dallo is onto it in a flash. And that is out of play. Bruno Fernandes, now here's the delivery. Reinders. Manchester United.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
It's a good run down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. It's gone out for a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Header! It's called in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Clears it away. And it's Shaw. Left him on the seat of his pants. Haaland. Diogo Dalot. Højlund. Lobbed in behind. And it's hoisted clear. It's a goal kick. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Ligt, aim forwards. Nasraoui. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Akanji. Gundogan. Reinders. Ooh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Nasraoui. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. Oh, red. Nice interception. Reinders. Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
And it's played forward. Nasraoui. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely bit of skill. Reinders. Vardiol. Gundogan. Akanji, forwards and with intent. Casemiro, forward it goes. Oh, good spread. through. And they've got a throw. Manchester United making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Foden. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lewis. Gundogan. Cuts out the pass. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Cross into the box. Ake is there and he can get that clear. And the shot! Really got hold of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Much on it, and that's the keepers. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Gundogan. Matheus Nunes. Great hit! No, that's just wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Ligt shifted upfield. Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Crossed into the box. And that was very necessary. Reinders. Foden gently done. Proves too strong. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lewis. Akanji. Reinders. Guardiola. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Just 5 minutes left. Martinez. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes hits one! Menu. Mazraoui. Now it's Mount. Chooses to go back. Gundogan. Foden. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Casemiro. Mount. Malacia. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's going to be pulled back to that one. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Martinez.
De Ligt. Casemiro. Mount. De Ligt shifted upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Oh, it's come loose. Gundogan producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nicely intercepted. Mazraoui moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Casemiro. 4 added minutes on the board. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Played into them. In for the follow-up. Clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United get it back again. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bruno Fernandes! It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Mazraoui.
Lewis.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Guardiola.
Ake.
Lewis.
Ake. Gundogan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Foden. Matheus Nunes. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Martinez. Mount. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui. Menu. Garnacho. Garnacho! It was a chance, but a neat and quick for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. The end of the game. Reflections? Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.